Love, peace, and soul, everybody. Welcome, one and all. Hold on, I forgot one of my books. And then we about to get started. All right, we got the crystal book now. What's going on, everybody? It's the AA portals what we've been waiting for this weekend. Oh my gosh. Okay, so many things I want to say. All right, I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. All my links are in the description box below. Okay, check it out. See what's good. See how we could connect. Check the website out. I got Palo Santo. I got bendies. I got everything. I got spirit sprays that are phenomenal. Welcome all the new people. All right, everybody. So, okay, got that out the way. You know, my plug, my handles, all of that. How you can reach me, all that. Also, now let's just touch base on this new moon. Okay, right? Western astrology is in Leo and Vedic is in Cancer. What's been happening, right? Because usually there's the 8-8 portal happens every year, August 8th, right? With the Lion's Gate energy. Um, it's like, because in numerology, the number 8 signifies abundance, not just the physical abundance, right? In the last reading, check it out if you have not seen. Their eyes are turning red, right? So much energy came out in that reading. It's not just physical, it's spiritual. Hey, beloved, it's spiritual. Okay, your abundance lies in your spiritual abundance, right? It's like you're storing up treasures in your father's mansion, right? In the heavenly, in heaven, right? Your treasures are in heaven, meaning in the spirit realm. Okay. So what's been happening for the past couple of years, specifically starting 2020, 2019, 2020 till now, and probably into next year, you're going to see astrological events compound on each other. Okay, so solar eclipses, right, with along with meteor showers, along with, like, you see, like the Lionsgate portal now is being compounded by the new moon energy. So it's like there's an added boost, an added effect. Okay, conjunctions in astrology, certain planets conjuncting on the moon, you know what I mean? So like different planets and energies are like adding sauce and adding ingredients to the pot. So this is why it's so many opportunities for us to be able to excel, to ascend, to live out authentic, or authentic. Oh shit, authentically, who we are, right? So this weekend is no exception, right? So the energy that came out was that, like, you're the portal. Okay, it's not just, these new moons and, that are happening, the Lions Gate. It's not something that's happening. Hey, sunset, it's not something that's happening outside of yourself. This is also happening internally. All right, we are connected to the cosmos. There's a macrocosm and a microcosm. So you unto yourself, you are in the universe. So all of these things, all of these events that are happening within you. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with pulling a god and goddess energy to get this started, because we got Aries war. Okay. Yes. And like I said, if y'all haven't seen that read, I don't want to reiterate that reading, but a lot of energy came out. Because remember, we feel the energies way in advance and way after they have transpired. So when I did that reading a few days ago, what was it? I don't know how many days ago, whatever, right? It was the energy of the new moon was coming in. So it's a lot of release. Remember, the release card came out. There's a lot of releasing that's happening. Remember, we're in a spiritual war. Okay? And look at this, confidence, Achilles is at the bottom of the deck. Again, that's Leo energy. For and I'm pulling these God and Goddesses cards, right? Doesn't mean like, oh, that's just for masculine energy. Remember, we are comprised of both. So it's reminding us like you have to be confident. Like whenever you see in movies, right, where like for example, Lord of the Rings, right? Well, like they were going up against hordes of ghouls and goblins, right? They always had confidence of their skill factor. And they like, if so be it, if I die in the midst of but I'm gonna die fighting. I'm gonna die showcasing my skills. I'm gonna die by being resilient to the last breath. Okay. And that's what spirit wants us to have, that confidence as we go into the spiritual war, as we go into battle. Okay. Saint Bridget, a lady of exalted light. Okay. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. This is what I'm saying. Your soul is all you need. You are the portal for this 8-8. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Eternal Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Listen, I know that the presence of love is real. Exalting light, being that example of light. Wow. Your soul is all you need to bring in this abundance. Honestly, your connection to the Most High is all you need to bring in the abundance. Having that faith and confidence within yourself that you will find the answers to any problem, knowing that the solution is already in existence before the problem even surfaces. How about that for a mantra? The solution is already there. You just gotta find it. Hit the like button, y'all, as y'all come on in. Let's get started. Let me pull some more energies. Let's pull a crystal. I don't have too many cards over here. I wanna keep this one short and sweet, you know. But I'm telling you, you are the light, you are the portal. That's what's coming out with it. All right, amethyst. Number 17, which equals what? 8. Okay. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And then we got pink granite at the bottom of the deck. The energy is not playing. The energy is not playing right now. 17 equals 8. It is what it is. We're going to read that in a minute. But I'm realizing like it doesn't matter what ritual you implement, because a lot of people are all doing a lot of rituals, and that's what it is. You know, you have to know for yourself what you need to do. Okay, on that day. Some people may be straight up working on that day. Okay, you may have to work on that day, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah, you building up them pentacles. But we're going to see what comes out in the tarot app. Okay, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Okay. You're in between the space of, and then look at this, moving out of stagnation, dust devil, beautiful. You're in an in-between space right now. All right, because a lot of us would, like I said, we're doing a lot of ritual work in order to bring about a next leveling up, you know, a next level of abundance. It could be physically, but I feel like at this point in time, it should be a graduation at this point where it should be spiritual, where you should be connecting with spirit to, like, you know, not like, oh, I want to get this house, or doing a ritual or fasting because you want to get a house, you want your business to pop off. No, I think it's like you should convene with the Most High. Like, you know, I want to be able to read these answers and these messages that you give to me on a daily. I want to be able to be so connected with you that I don't have to second guess my intuition at all on the next moves I need to make. Where the mundane, it just comes automatically. All right. Mm. I think that that's powerful within itself. All right, let's start the phone tarot. Let's see what's good. And that could be some people's weaknesses, you know. Some people could teeter totter on too much confidence and being too full of themselves, or not having enough confidence and want to tear down other people who are more confident within themselves only because they are not confident. Okay, let's see what popped out. Hey, hold on. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? The Wheel of Fortune. Do you see this? Do you see this? Listen, everybody is cheering you on. Do you hear? Listen, your spirit guides are cheering you on. The Most High is cheering you on. The elemental spirits are cheering you on. Your whole spirit entourage is cheering you on at this time. As as it's like as the wheel turns, it's picking up speed too. At that, it's picking up speed. These things are going to be happening rapidly in your life, beautifully. And then I think too, what's going to help speed it up is you seeing the beauty in the everyday life. What we got here? Eight, eight of wands. All right. It's like new beginnings, passionate new beginnings, correspondence, communication, getting that acceptance letter at the job, right? Getting that, getting no, hopefully another new stimmy comes out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna approve a new stimmy. It's about they need to approve another stimmy check. You know what I'm saying? Or them reoccurring joints. Just reoccur it every month. You know what I'm saying? Why keep going back and forth? Just say we're gonna get them this amount every month. You know what I'm saying? And be done with it. Okay. This is also those who are looking to, like, let's say you're relocating. This is you also doing a numerology on the home, doing a numerology on the street, the street name that you plan to move, doing a numerology of the city, the township, the county that you will be moving to. Do your due diligence to know that this energy will be conducive for you, especially if it's something that you want to see long term, you know? Yeah, that's wonderful. Ooh, ooh. What's this? Ooh, okay. This is my first time pulling this, and I love this depiction. Wow. Temperance. Do y'all see this? Okay, now. I already said your spirit team is cheering you on. Like I said, a lot of people are doing different rituals for this releasing. A lot of people are juicing. A lot of people are fasting. A lot of people are getting more greens in. What I'm seeing here, what I'm seeing here too, there can also be a battle with different generations and not being understood. And what I feel like is that possibly even your ancestors are like attempting to come and make peace between those maybe in within a family that are at odds, okay, that have different points of view, okay. Hey, Sugar Plum Fairy, you know what I mean? I'm definitely seeing that as well. And then especially with this Eight of Wands. Oh shoot. Okay, we got this energy here. We're gonna talk about it. Hold on, let me just make room and space. But with that Eight of Wands energy too, this is like finding ways to find peace in the home, period. Because remember, like I said, Vedic, we're in Cancer season too. So, all right, making peace in the home, right? Um, this is also maybe even attempting to get your children to eat healthier too. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying? Like they got our babies hooked on them flaming hot Cheetos and flaming hot Doritos, and we know that that shit is nowhere near healthy. They don't need to be eating that every day, all day, and all of that stuff, or at all. So that we gotta find a way to draw them in without placing restrictions on, like as if do what I say and that's it. You have to be creative. That's the only way that they're gonna see. Like if you like my son is always like, just straight apples. Don't put nothing else. Just give me just juice out. Then just juice the apples. You know what I mean? Just appease them. Okay? Just appease them real quick. All right, give me one more. It's gonna be okay with the 8 of Wands and that 10 of Wands there too. Oh, man, this is so good. Hey, hey, my eye, what's going on? Listen, the Magician. Look, look, look. You are the portal. This is what I'm saying. You are your best resource. You, you and your connection to the Most High, to the Supreme, to Source. This is also the need with this 10 of Wands. It's like just get organized, prevent procrastination, because like I said, things are going to be speeding up. It's going to speed up really, really, really quickly. Look at that. In the corner here, it says yes. It's a go. All systems go. Hold on. Then with the sunflower energy, that's perfect. That's for this timing right now. You may want to get some sunflowers in the home or in your garden. Yeah, that's definitely Leo season. Wow. Oh man, you're gonna be able to measure the growth. See, look, this is why I'm saying. This is why I love. I don't shy away when certain cards come out. It's the balance, the positive and the negative, right? The 8 of Swords, the anxiety, feeling trapped within your paradigm. Okay. And then yes, even the crib, you already know. The babies look at it like it's a they look at it like, why you keeping me trapped in this? Let me out. And even the dogs can also feel your energy. So tension. Okay, so let's start off with that. Tension is the enemy of manifestation. Oh, another card popped out. Oh, this has been coming out a lot anyway. This is heeding the call. So I feel like those who do not heed the call will be faced with this type of energy. Okay. What the universe is telling you need to do. If the it's like, hey, you may need to organize, clean up, make schedules for yourself. Don't procrastinate, get things done before rather than after. If you do not heed the call, then this is the energy that you're going to be met with anxiety, okay? Feeling like you can't move, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like success is evading you. And especially if you have children, right? They feel your energy. So if you're not and warranted, we have every right not to be in a good mood every now and again, right? But when you project that out into your environment, onto other people, to everybody else, it affects everyone, and then it compounds. Remember what I said about these astrological events being commencing on the same day. Hey, Connie, when they're commencing at the same point in time, okay, it expands. It's like Jupiter. It's exponential. So it multiplies. So then this is going to multiply your anxiety even more, and your burdens even more, your responsibilities even more. So I feel like too with the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like it's a leveling up that's happening. Okay, so you know when, like Biggie said, more money, more problems, right? More, look at this, Lord, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this table right. Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. You see what I'm saying? What you like you passionate about this here. That's the connection to spirit too. We got the King of Swords. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing some type of mediation happening. We got a lot of night, and so this is the messengers. And then with the Eight of Wands, and then with the mailman there like that, we got a lot of night energy coming out on the board, okay? And with the mailman like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, things are going to be brought to you. Information is going to be brought to you. Opportunities are going to be brought to you, right? Let's see what else comes out. That's too many. I just need one more. And the Tower with the Magician. I'm going to pull more. And then we got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so far. Again, this is the due diligence. With that Knave of Pentacles like that, this is, again, you, like, look at the dichotomy already. Hold on. Look at the dichotomy of this energy here with this here, right? When you have the time, like I remember in school when I was younger specifically, like when you was on holiday break and you had that whole packet to do, you may have had book reports to do, science projects, all of that stuff. And I remember my mom was like, get it done beforehand because you don't know if you might want to spend it. Your aunt may be like, hey, come spend a night, do this, and you don't want to have to be stuck doing homework when you could be having fun. So as soon as the break begins, I would go ham and do all my homework within the first couple of days if I could. You see what I'm saying? Rather than waiting the day before, 2 days before, and you trying to cram for an exam or you trying to get these assignments done. You see what I mean? The universe is telling you, like, prepare yourself. Yeah, this was at the bottom. Prepare yourself for this Wheel of Fortune, this wheel to turn, for these opportunities, for these blessings to come in, for what you wanted. And that's the thing. Excuse me, this is what you wanted. This is what you visualized. This is what some of us have been basing our sexual rituals around. Hello. Ladies, we could do that by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, masculine energy, you can too. And together it's even better. But this is what, wait, okay. I'll talk about that too in a minute. Hold on. Let me get these last clarifications out. And then we could just go in. Yup, steady moving forward. Yes. Okay, this is your second yes. This is the second one. Let's see. It comes out in threes. Okay. Becoming a trendsetter. You could be the first in your family. Look, the Fool energy, the first. You see what I'm saying? Uranus energy. Jumping in. It said a free start. What's this? Saturn. The world, completions coming in. Hold on. See what I'm saying? Your investments. Okay, what's this? We got the whip. Arguments. Okay, yeah, there's some new beginnings. Okay, so yeah, your new beginnings is gonna ruffle some feathers. That's what's gonna happen. We got them. Okay, the moon energy, the moon phase, right? The subconscious, high priestess energy. This is what I was saying about your connection to the Most High. Okay, that you won't have to doubt the messages that come to you, your intuition. Thank you, my eye. You are always supporting. I'm so grateful. You are always supporting you need to, and also you need to guard your mental space. Remember, you have to be lucid in your dream space, okay? Because people will attempt to put you into a mental prison. Literally, yo, I was like, you ain't trapping me. They tried it. They tried it in the dream realm. You have to be lucid, y'all. You have to be lucid. You have to be, your intuition got to be on point. You can't, you don't, because right, you're really not going to have that time to be second guessing your choices. You're going to have to be saying, you might even have to be saying yes on the fly with these opportunities that's coming in. I'm seeing that too. Heavy. Now, this is what I wanted to bring up too. All right. Now, with the chakra system, right? That represents the root chakra, that represents the heart chakra. It's separated into higher and lower, supposedly, right? The lower chakras and the higher chakras. Okay. And the heart chakra is like the lowest octave of the higher ones. And the root chakra, we know, is supposed, for the mundane, because there's so many energies, right? So it's saying like this is a new beginning, that you're going to be starting with we got the full energy and the page energy. So this is like you're starting anew with something that is brand new to you. It's foreign to you. You're going to have to take notes. So let's say, for example, this is a new job, right? You're going to have to write things down. You're going to have to write things down. Don't, you know, I feel like go on autopilot or think you're going to remember things, because you may not. And you don't want to be stuck like this when they leave you, especially if you're in you're going to become a supervisor, right? It's a level up. So let's say they like, we want to offer you a position to become a supervisor. You're not going to really have too many people to go to that you could say, okay, now, what's the code again? You don't want to appear like they chose the wrong person for the position. So the best thing is just have a notepad and write these things down instead of trying to keep it on cap. Again, the juicing and all of that does help with mental clarity, right? Being affirmed within your mind. You don't want to be clouded when these decisions. I'm telling you, this is going to ignite. Look, it's going to move fast. Like, you know how you spark a match? That's how fast is everything is going to heat up and move. You see, we have the tracks here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles moving forward, going the distance, moving from a distance. Okay, definitely seeing that. Yo, yes, we've been prepared for it, right, my eye? We've been, and that's the thing, is that when these opportunities may come, we may feel like we're not ready for it. We're not prepared for it. But it says, trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. The presence of love and light is real. Because guess what? Those dark thoughts will always be there. Those that I can't do it, or I don't know if I can do it, or I don't think I have enough resources to do it, or I have too many responsibilities to do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got too many children, I got too many bills, I got too many this, I got too many that, and I'm doing it on my own. Da 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 da. All the things that we tell ourselves that'll hold us back from doing what we need to do, from moving on to the next level. With Saturn here, this is what I love. This is what I love. Hey, Asha. Accomplishment, duty, responsibility, everything. This is piggybacking off of that, the red eye reading. Please go see it if you haven't. I said this new level up, It's through responsibility. It's through, this is why you can't shrink from your responsibilities or look at it as burdens, because it's through that. See, look at this mother. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. You see, she got every she's the dog and the child is they're happy. Okay, she right here is because she's not engaging. She's not see. That's because the dog, see, they free. They running free. They playing. They doing what they need to do. She's outside. She's watching them. It's fine. This one is like, if she would just go outside, get some fresh air, get some sun, get some air, let the baby run around, play, and then by the time she get back in the house, the baby will want to go to sleep. You see, and go in the crib and go to sleep, and then she could do whatever she needs to do for herself. Take a nice soothing bath, to clear her mind and clear her energy. Yeah. See, that's the thing. We put restrictions on ourselves. And again, with the swords, that's the mind. You put in those restrictions, it's all in the mind, right? The so-called limitations with Saturn, that's the so-called limitations. But it's through your responsibilities. And then it's the world, it's the completion of these cycles. What did I say? See, governing time and matter, structure. It's the time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, well, children represent responsibilities too. Yeah, it could be your inner child, letting your inner child play, letting being creative. But I feel like too that with children, that children or even pets represent responsibility. Even if you don't have to, you have a responsibility and a duty to yourself. You have a responsibility and a duty to your community, to your family, to your job, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, don't apologize. Listen, I'm a nurse in nursing. The only stupid question is the one that's not asked. That's the only stupid question. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a completion of a cycle, right? It's through the responsibility. It's through the things that we view as burdens. Get them out the way, you know? The things that we don't like to, the least, whatever chores or things that we don't want to do, those are the things we got to do first. I'm telling you. Thank you, beloved. Spirit could be telling, I've already went through this narrative of moving cross country, you know what I'm saying, moving cross country to somewhere I've never been before. And I didn't want to do it. I was lamenting and lamenting, and it was rough. It was hard to say a lot of goodbyes to a job that I was on for. I was at that place with different titles for 13 years. You know what I mean? But now that I'm here, I do not regret listening to my intuition, listening to the signs, synchronicities of what I needed to do. Most of the time, it's like what you don't want to do is what you need to do. We have Uranus, and so this is the Alpha and the Omega right here. Okay, Saturn is in what? I haven't been keeping up with Saturn. Oh shit. Saturn is in what, y'all? Aquarius? Yes, it's still in Aquarius right now, right? And Uranus is in Taurus. That's fixed sign energy, right? The Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending in fixed sign. So what you are solidifying. Okay, here it is right here with the King of Swords and the Knight of oh, that's the Knight of Why I thought that was coins? Why I thought that was coins? Okay, so there's definitely a need to enact some boundaries here, possibly with um a lover. I'm seeing that too. Could be a water sign. Okay. Could be a water sign, but I'm definitely seeing to enact, there's definitely a need to enact boundaries with those who come with offers of love, romantically, platonically, family of origin, all of that. Because, like I said, you need to prioritize at this time. And then look at this dichotomy right here, too. Okay, if you need energy, right, to keep going, fruit, juice, especially with ginger in it. Get you invest in a juicer and get you and I'm telling you, whatever concoction you make, as long as you put ginger in it, that ginger is the pepper, the ginger is the fire element. Ginger is fire. Okay, where we got? You got the Knight of Wands. Ginger is fire energy. Fire energy is what will give you, um, more fuel for the fire for you to get through your day. Versus, oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Versus things like coffee, things that have caffeine in it. Okay, or maybe even transition, go down to teas. Teas have less. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing matcha and tea and things like that because it has less caffeine in it than coffee, right? Yeah, because if not, coffee will leave your aura open to manipulation. That's why, see, the boundaries. Okay, open to manipulation from outside forces. Now let's look at this magician. Okay, let's talk about this magician and this tower energy. I think this is okay. This is a double-edged sword here. This is a double-edged sword. This is reaping what you sow. Like I said, it's an early harvest. So if you have been in this procrastination energy, not getting it done, just freaking out, like what's going to happen, because changes need to be made. I'm seeing that. This is changes needing to be made and not making the changes, right? And not listening to your intuition, then you are definitely going to be reaping some surprises that are not going to be in your favor. You know what I mean? This may manifest in the form of arguments and fighting and conflict, um, especially makeup to breakup energy, because it says kinky sex here. Makeup to breakup type of energy here, right? And I think it'll be like the final straw. Okay. But if you have been manifesting, you've been putting in that work, right? You've been tilling the soil, you've been doing what you need to do, you've been keeping a positive, sunny outlook in spite of, despite of. Like I said, we all have the right to not be in the mood. I mean, that's human nature. There's going to be times where we may be in a bad mood, but as long as we don't, like I said, project that onto other people, point fingers, blame game, all of that stuff. You just look at your role in the situation, because all you can do is change what your behavior. So even if someone else is in the wrong, like, what, I love myself enough to know that I need to change, or I need to step away, or I need to just focus on my projects and put that energy onto my projects. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, right? Because with the whip came the rabbits. I feel you're going to be. That's why I said it's a double-edged sword. It all depends on what frequency you on. It all depends on what are you manifesting. You are the portal, plain and simple. Let's read. Let's read. Let's read this amethyst. I know I got the book. Okay, here we go. 17, and that's an 8. Like, we could talk about the physical abundance all day, but where does it stem from? It stems from your connection to what have you been. This is why you have to be mindful of your mindset. Okay, with the King of Swords, you have to be mindful of your mindset. What are you thinking? What is the self-taught? Are you saying that you're trapped? Okay, you regret having certain responsibilities, taking on certain responsibilities. You have to be mindful. And what's manifesting for you now at this time is the what you've been manifesting previously, all up until this time. And then right now, the energy that you in right now is going to manifest your future. Ooh, inner peace. Come on now. A powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. All right, now, Z is saying balance work and play. You are prone to access in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions bring peace. Hand your will over to your soul. Come on now. And allow your spirituality to flourish. Release self defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create, you have the tools. That's the magician. You have the tools. Okay? You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your families. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well being. Timing Aquarius, Pisces. What did I say about Saturn? Come on now. What did I say about Saturn? Aquarius, Pisces, developing unshakable inner peace. Yes, because this energy, the anxiety, the negative self-talk, that tension, that is the enemy of manifestation. That's the enemy of positivity coming into your life. And no one else is in, I mean, given the chat, but I'm saying like there's no one else, causing this. That's an internal thing. They're doing it to themselves. They're doing it to themselves. Let's read what else. Let's read. Let's read this. I really don't feel like reading that. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. And the juicing and the eating right and the eating light is summertime. It's so much easier to do it. So much easier to do it right now. And then not just doing it. Okay, I'll drop this jewel. I'll drop this jewel, right? Those usually tend to like fast in order to bring about a results, right? Like again, doesn't matter what it is, healthier body, because even spiritually, like yo, I want to manifest this house, so I'm gonna fast in order to manifest this house, this new job, this new position. I'm gonna do a fast and pray and put in affirmations and all that good stuff. But what about fasting after you have received this new beginning? How many people actually do that? How many people fast to say, you know what, most high universe, I'm so grateful. Usually people do the opposite, celebrate and be like, you know what, we gonna eat, we going out, we gonna celebrate this. But what about saying, you know what, I'm so grateful for this turn of events. I'm gonna fast in order to show my thanks, in order to show my gratitude. That's that Saturn energy. Putting yourself underneath restriction as a form of saying thank you, as a form of showing of, and then again you win either way with the restricting yourself, not spending as much as well too, not just fasting from food but fasting from shopping, you know. Listen, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep and heavy within itself. What does it say? Like, do you thank the Lord and when things are do you call on the Lord when things are bad just as much as when things are good? You know, do you show thanks and gratitude? Look at this coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Now, with the Page of Pentacles right here, too. This is my friendship card for me. All right. So I feel like too, there's some new friendships. Like I said, your star five, y'all. Y'all star five is coming in into your life. And then how ironic with the coffee cup. You see what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to necessarily be like let's meet up at the juice bar. Let's meet up at, a vegan restaurant. Or hey, just come to my house. We'll make it ourselves. It's better. Especially now you see this fool ass restrictions that they about to start implementing in some of these in Gotham City. You see in Gotham City? Y'all know what I'm talking about. My hometown. What they about to start doing. People gonna be like, that people that do fish fry and all that, y'all better get y'all supplies ready. Y'all, because people will not be going to them restaurants. Y'all gonna have to do it. Look at this. Endings. You see the alpha and omega. It's the endings we lament. With the coughing, right? When things are dead, when things are finished, when people perish, our loved ones perish. That's what we lament, right? Because you miss the old way that you've been used to for so long. But there's new, but it shows growth when you lay it to rest. Look at this. Yeah, see, lay it to rest. Outmoded thinking and conditioning, replaying events in your mind, old relationships, old betrayals, how people psychologically kept you locked in. Look, what's coming in? Stability, security, permanence. Like I said, with the Aquarius and the Taurus energy, Uranus is in Taurus and Saturn is in Aquarius. With the fixed energy, it's bringing things in that are going to be permanently solidified. You don't want this type of energy to be permanently solidified. You want endurance, you want growth, you want prosperity, you want the new, you want new opportunities to continue to come into your lap and to continue to come into your path. Take a chance, take a risk, be strategic, right? Not showing your hand, not telling everybody, oh, I'm looking for a house. That I'm telling you, that's what will jack you up. And even to your most closest people, people that you don't think would have ill intent towards you. It's not about that. This is between you and the Most High and no one else. You don't need the opinion of anybody else. You don't need you. That's okay. That's the intuition, because you may need to have some resources, right, and have some people in your corner that may be able to give you some information or things like that, right? But your intuition is going to tell you, like, do you really need that person's? Because is it an opinion, or is it information that's going to help you achieve that goal? That is the difference. That's the key. Are you looking to see, well, what do you think about this? Like, are you getting their opinion, or do they have precise and prolific information that's going to assist you to obtain that goal? That's the taking risk. Bottom, we're healing again, healing the heart energy, healing from heartbreak, healing from toxic energy, healing from toxic behaviors that we have put ourselves through. We know when we've been toxic. We know that we've been spending money when we wasn't supposed to. We were supposed to save that money or put it towards something that could build something for something more, to receive something better. Okay. And like I said, I did say too, like this new level up is going to ruffle some feathers. It's going to ruffle some feathers, okay, in your environment. But again, your soul is all you need. See? Could be a vacation that you go on. Okay, we got union here. We got union. Let's see what else? Especially after you healing your heart. Yup. Look. New opportunity. Look at the dichotomy. If you, especially if you get in a new position, you gotta be on point. You gotta be on point. You can't be moving around like that. This is a lot. Ooh, it's a new position. Ooh, 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 ooh. The write things down. Don't even if you carry a little notepad with you, or but you know, some positions they don't want to see you on your phone because they think you playing, I don't know, solitaire on that shit. But that's what we use nowadays to, you know, keep our notes. You know, get it together, get the proper sleep. You know, control. Oh my gosh, listen. I feel like too, like this is the need to also like melt any ice that has possibly been around your heart when it does come to relationships as well. I feel like there could be a relationship that's coming in, especially for those of us who have been celibate, that been on clank clank for a long time. I feel like that's what I'm saying. There's somebody could be somebody could be traveling to come and see you to make an offer. You're not gonna be ready. You don't want that to get that knock on the door or that call like, yo, I'm in your city. And you scrambling to clean up the yup. Somebody coming like, yo, I'm in your city. Multiple options. Like you're gonna have multiple options here. And then here we go with this bullshit. But again, I feel it's multiple options. Oh my God, it's so hot, y'all, and the AC is on. It's been real the past couple of days. But needing to melt that ice, even though you see females in the iconography, remember if you're a masculine energy, you know you just gotta flip it and bounce it to your situation. There's multiple options here. That's the thing. Remember you got the yes card twice. So you're going to have to formulate in your mind, okay, what option is the best one for you. There may be an option of a lower octave and then of a higher octave too. So you have to assess that. You have to assess what's for you. You have to assess what's best for you. You have to assess what is going to bring about the most healing at this time for you. Yeah, it's deep. All right, with that, y'all, again, trying to keep it under an hour. I appreciate y'all time, y'all energy, y'all love, y'all respect. I'm grateful for y'all. Enjoy. I feel like too is also enjoying this energy, being lighthearted. You know, like even though that you're at work, yeah, putting in that work, man. That's the bottom line. Still, are you happy? Are you happy with what you're doing at work? Yep, because what? Eight of Pentacles, even though it didn't come out, right? Eight of Pentacles is putting in that work. It's the 8-8 portal. You still got to put in that work. The universe is not just going to give you anything if you're not meeting it halfway. Yeah. And I feel those who haven't, you're going to be realizing that, right? You're going to be realizing, like, dang, I have not been putting in the work. And then, but then you have an opportunity now to do it. Again, you are the portal. So now you have the opportunity to now put in that work to get organized. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And as always, I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in, beloveds. I'm gonna do my best to get these zodiacs out for the weekend, so that way y'all have them for the rest of the month. And it's anniversary month. Hold on. Don't worry, we're gonna be celebrating all month. All month. 5 years. Thank you, beloved. Hey, Carol. What's going on? Yes, listen. We're gonna be celebrating all month. I'm gonna be doing specials all month. Y'all gonna see, okay? Because 5 years is a long time. Long time. And the reason why I'm still here, honestly, is because my ancestors said to do so. And y'all tell me too, like, you better not stop. You better not quit on us. So, thank you, beloved. Y'all can check the website out. I have Goddess Halos as well. Um, like I said, I have spirit sprays, Palo Santo, you name it. I got it up there. I still even got a couple wigs up there. I make a lot of things by hand. Reiki infused, crystal infused. So, but I'm gonna do a special. I haven't done a special yet. I'm gonna do some sales for this month for our anniversary. It's our anniversary time. And with that, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in, beloveds. Peace.